And welcome back to the 10x Gain Show. Let's get right into another one. Today is Thursday, February 12th. It is 9:04 p.m. XRP is at $1.36. Let's dive right into today's video, guys. We got a lot of things to go over today. Taking a look, guys, we have the Fear and Greed Index at a 5. Wow, extreme fear. Guys, do you realize this is the lowest the Fear and Greed Index has ever been, even lower than the March 2020 pandemic crash, which pushed XRP down to 10 cents. Right now, XRP is at $1.38, and people are even more fearful than back then. This is just wild. This is what bottom regions are made of. And guys, we should be nearing a bottom soon when the market's fearful. And when the Fear and Greed Index is low like this, historically, every single time has been the absolute best time to buy XRP and to buy cryptocurrencies. This is actually insane. The comparison of altcoins, the total crypto market cap, compared to gold. And as you guys can see, gold has been on a tear, ripping up to topped out at $5,500 and now it's around $5,000. But look at how similar this looks. You've got this rounded bottom, this reaccumulation phase where gold actually dips down, makes a new low here, and then rips parabolic to the upside. And guys, here we are, this reaccumulation phase, dipping down, actually making a new low here. And this is where it bottomed out for gold, and then it continued up. So guys, could we be on the precipice of a massive move for XRP and the rest of the altcoins? Only time will tell. We will see. We've got from Cointelegraph saying Elon Musk announces X Money external beta will launch in the next 1 to 2 months. Guys, this is absolutely massive. In the next 60 days, we should be hearing an announcement from Elon Musk about X Money, aiming to be the central source of all monetary transactions. And guys, you know that Elon is going to be integrating XRP and XLM into his X Money payments. This is going to be massive news for XLM and XRP that we will probably be hearing very soon. XRP, February 12th, today, the world is still using fiat for 99% of payments. There has been no debt market implosion, no black swan, no reset yet. XRP will rise with the flip of a switch. So guys, if you are discouraged about price action right now, you are not looking at the situation correctly. We've got so much bullish news going on. Drown out the noise of the price, guys. The elites want you to sell the 1%. They know that XRP is going to be the winner. They know XRP is going to be the biggest opportunity of our lifetime. And we've got Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse among crypto leaders appointed to the CFTC Innovation Committee. Absolutely bullish, guys. The CEO of Ripple appointed to the CFTC Committee. We've got breaking. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, says, I will give it 75% by the end of April that we are not just back on track, but very close to being signed. Regulatory clarity is coming. Super bullish. Let's take a listen.
I think we're going to get it back on track. I'll give it 75% that by the end of April, this is not just back on track, but very close to getting signed. I think we're going to get it back on track.
Absolutely amazing, guys. And that was on XRP Community Day, which was just a couple days ago. Jesus Christ is King and Lord. Jesus Christ is coming soon. Get ready. I hope you guys are ready and have accepted Jesus into your heart as your personal savior. We've got Ripple is partnering with Aviva investors to tokenize real-world assets. Aviva manages around $347 billion in assets. Yet again, another massive partnership for Ripple. Let's dive into the charts here and take a look at the price. Guys, this is the gold chart. Let me dive over to the XRP chart. We are keeping a very close eye on gold right now. Gold is at $49.77. It's had a nice move up. And I mean, honestly, today was a massive correction. I mean, look at this in 1 5-minute candle. Anyways, let's get to what matters here. Let's get to the XRP chart. Taking a look at the daily. And wow, look at this trend line being respected to the T. We've got resistance, 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 support, multiple support touches, and a perfect support touch here when we came down to $1.12. And guys, here we are just slowly kind of grinding down. The question is, are we going to revisit this support line at around $1.15, or are we going to break up? If we zoom in a little bit, you can see we had this nice move up, and then we've been consolidating sideways, and XRP is trying to decide what it wants to do. And you can see, guys, we've got something like this going on. It's, sorry, very poorly drawn, rough on the spot. We've got support, 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 more than 3 support touches. We've got resistance, 3 resistance touches. And so we're kind of forming this almost like a bull flag, kind of, because we are coming up. We are off of a major bounce all the way up to $1.55, and then we've been consolidating sideways. So guys, you know, if we do break out of this flag to the upside, we could expect a move back up to 170. Ultimately, guys, we got to get back above the $2 range. If it breaks to the downside, you could expect us to revisit that 120 range. So that's kind of what we're looking at right here for the immediate short-term action. If we go to the weekly, I mean, we've just had a bloodbath on the weekly, just water falling down. And you guys can see we've been in a downtrend since July of 2025. So 7, 8, 9. I mean, we're going on 7, 8 months now, guys, of this downtrend. I mean, if we take it to the monthly, we can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. February is the 7th month down. It is kind of crazy to think that we've had 5 brutally red months in a row for XRP. Almost 7 red months in a row, but 5. I mean, guys, when we think about this, you know, when have we ever seen 5 red months in a row for XRP? I mean, we've had 3 there. We've had 4 here, you know, followed by a nice massive green month. You know, 3 there, 4, 4. Here's 5. So we had 5 right here. And then we had a massive move up. Which, I mean, from that bottom to the top was 112% move. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think down below. But, I mean, if we did, from where we are, at 112% move, you know, potentially could we see a green month coming up here very, very soon within the next 30 to 60 days of a move back up to this line here, this perfect level at $2.90, $2.86. Yeah, that could be in the cards, guys. And then we kind of continue a little bit sideways before having a major move to the upside. Ultimately, what you can see is that 2027 is right here. And I know we just started 2026. We're only in February. But, you know, to get where we want to go here with XRP, to get up into the double digits, would take some massive large green monthly candles like we've seen before. We would need to see a major run up over the course of a couple months. I would like to see it this year, but we'll have to see what happens. I will say it is nice that we've had 5 red months in a row, increasing the likelihood that we could get a fat green month coming in soon. The RSI on the monthly is completely reset. We are now in the oversold territory. And historically, when we've been in this oversold territory, has been where reversals have happened. I mean, we had right here reversal happen, although we did stay in this oversold territory for quite some time. We'll just have to kind of see what happens, I guess. But you can see we finally got down to the territory right here. And we slowly grinded back down to this green line over the course of months. I mean, a couple years. And this RSI stayed below the 20 marker for a few years before crossing up. You can see it crossed up. And then after it had already gotten up here, the RSI is a lagging indicator. Price increased rapidly. Same here. You've had the RSI flip. Took a couple more months. And then we exploded. So, guys, what I can say about that is the RSI would have to flip, I would think, a couple more months and then an explosion to the upside. Could the RSI float around here down in this bottom range for a year or two? It's possible. We could be getting this long, drowned out, bear market to this green line, which is down at 85 cents. And if we take a look at from where the top was, I mean, this was 29 months until we actually bounced off the green line and started going to the upside. So it's 2.5 years, 29 months. That's 2 years and 5 months. So taking a look from the top, if we went 29 bars over, that would take us to January of 2028. I'm not saying this is what has to happen, but are we just going to go sideways and slowly grind down into this green line, hit 85 cents, and then go up from there? Personally, guys, I want to say what I truly believe. I do not believe we are going to wait that long to see XRP get a move up. I don't think we're going to stay down at these levels and down to 80 some cents until 2028. I really, truly don't believe that. I believe we're going to get a bounce soon. I believe XRP is going to be taking over the financial markets soon. The financial system will be replaced with XRP as the backbone. I believe we are in a period of the highest amount of economic uncertainty that we have ever seen in history, and that a major, major, major crash, black swan event will be coming in for all the markets. And I think XRP is going to be that solution to liquidity for the major event that is to take place. Let me know what you guys think down below. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in, subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. I think we're at 272 subscribers, so we're getting up there. I appreciate it. Let's keep growing the channel. I will keep you guys updated with XRP in the next one. Until next time.